Everything has a beginning and an end, and it can be reborn, even something that is Infiniti, as in Infiniti Motors. I'm in Toronto right now at a special preview event for media ahead of the Canadian International Auto Show, where Infiniti Motors with Nissan is revealing its new self, the dawn of a new Infiniti, and they're doing so with a couple of concept cars that we're taking a look at, one gas, one electric, and we also have the head of global design all the way from Tokyo here to talk to us. So let's take a look now at what is the dawn of a new Infiniti.
So this is such a unique opportunity because these cars were designed and shown separately in Japan. And this is the first time actually the two cars are together. So we wanted to come to Toronto, invite some of our friends and journalists that we have known for a while, and to be able to talk about the two together and what one artistic canvas that is quite large in scale means, and then what the electrified era for Infiniti. So of course the structure of the car is familiar to all of us as a QX80, body on frame, very tough, very capable SUV. But where we're moving a little bit is science is coming in. So our customers around the world are of course sensitive and they like EV and the technology. So even on a vehicle like this, the expression of technology is increasing. So chromes and things like that are becoming less important. And the digital signatures are. So you'll see here that the piano keys on the headlamps and these are signatures. And the functional beams are now separate, which is a big departure from today. And then the grille itself, which is quite large, but it's actually more about a poetic, artistic approach in the sense that it represents the bamboo forest of Kyoto. And especially in the way the undulation and the curvature, because the forest itself is so tall that when you look up, they seem to join, and this is why you get this gesture. It locks in to the infinite road, and the lighting itself for me represents the moon as it shines through the forest. So we're able to mix the power of a QX80 with the power of artistic things. So with the QE, we wanted very much to capture what the language of Infiniti, which we're used to seeing in this kind of expression, what happens to it when it becomes fully electrified as a fastback sedan. So you can see that the silhouette of the car now is more like a bird in flight. We like to talk about a bird of prey that's very fast, that the beak is quite sharp and the wings are tucked, and it looks like it's flying through the air even when it's not. And like the QX80, the signature piano keys, similar, but now they become much more digital and much more two-dimensional. And the new three-dimensional logo now is on the hood instead of on the grille. So this kind of things are happening. So there are these two concepts, of course, are in different stages. So to your question, I would say in both cases, the features that you're seeing today are coming in a production car later. Now, the Monograph is a little bit closer to production. As you can see, the exaggeration isn't as grand as on the QE, but they're very close. The reason we're showing them is that we're very excited to start talking in specifics. So everything you see, the front, things like that are things we're trying to do in some degree. It's a kid in the candy store, so super excited, pinch me, did I die, or something like that. But also like this immense, humbling pride about the weight of designing a car generally is enormous. But to make the Infiniti with its legacy of Q45, FXs, iconic vehicles that invented categories is immense. And to take it now into the electrified era, it's an honor completely as a civilian to feel that.
Both vehicles will be on public display during the Canadian International Auto Show in Toronto, which runs from February 16th to 24th. The QX Monograph concept is making its Canadian premiere, while the Vision QE concept is making its global auto show debut in Toronto. Personally, I think they're both gorgeous designs, and it will be interesting to see just how much of each concept graduate to production-ready models that we'll see over the next several months as Infiniti brings its new design language to life and to showrooms everywhere. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and share it with others. If you're not subscribed to the Novak Report on YouTube, now would be a good time to do so, and if you are subscribed, make sure you ring the bell so that you're notified of every time I upload something new. That's my look at the new Infiniti design language, and I want to thank Alfonso Albeza for sharing his insights. I'm Eric Novak. Thanks for watching.